Good morning, this is Tension bringing you another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today is going to be my first champion discussion, and it's going to be over my one and only legendary I have on my main account, and it's this bad boy right here. I was lucky enough to pull him about level 30 out of a blue shard, and I'm going to be going over how I use him and just some common knowledge when it comes to building champions, especially when it's probably your primary or one of your top two primary champions. So this bad boy is a legendary champion of the Lizardmen. Um, in my opinion, I don't know if I say top 10, but he's definitely a very valuable champion. He has many usage, primarily in arena, clan battle, and even as a campaign farmer if you have nothing else. Not the best campaign farmer because he does have a single target A1, but let's just review his skills real fast. First skill he has is Howl. Basically, attacks one enemy, 25% chance to place an extra hit. Pretty funny about this ability is sometimes it will proc, and it will proc really fast. I've seen it hit up to 4 times, and you just see a bunch of yellow damage on the screen. Pretty simple. Second one is this ability attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has 20% chance of placing a stun debuff. As you can see, as my only legendary champion, I have put skill books into him, so this is a 3-turn cooldown with an extra 15% buff chance. With my masteries, I actually have a little bit of an extra buff as well. This is a wonderful ability in Arena, and I'll show you Arena Run after I go through some of this information, just how I have my team built. If you're going against a bunch of blue champions, chances are you'll stun at least 2 of them, and in Arena, speed and stuns are the key to victory. And this champion's, once I got him leveled up, was able to get me all the way from silver 2 to gold 4 in about a week. So, Shred, attack 4 times at random, each hit 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense for 2 turns. Again, 3-turn cooldown because I invested books into him. This is another great ability. 60% decreased defense is a great ability, whether it be arena, clan boss, or any dungeon kind of boss. 4 times, which if you have maxed out masteries, can proc Giant Slayer. So he has great abilities. And then his Aurora is increase ally speed in all battles by 24%. Speed is the king. This one isn't the highest speed buff, but it is available in all situations, which means that he can basically be my leader in anything I do, which is a great thing to have. Okay, just going through my masteries real fast. I do have him maxed out. Funny story is I actually had him and Doom Priest maxed out before they were level 60 because I realized I could 2-man a level 15 Minotaur with just those 2 champions because of Doom Priest's ability to remove debuffs. Basically, this is how I have him built. So I have, of course, the crit. Again, he is my primary attacker in Arena, so I have it set up to where he goes third after getting a speed buff and a attack buff. So he is the first ones to hit the champions. Most of the time are under shield, so I have 25% increased shield damage. Because a lot of times they do have decreased HP, I also include this as a follow-up to finish off if the first wave does not kill them. First hit, of course, always a viable option. Cooldown reduction at any time is also a wonderful thing. In Arena, this usually procs a good bit because you are doing a mass amount of damage to the target's HP. 6% damage to the clan boss is extremely useful. Again, clan boss fights, 10% damage is a lot of damage over time. Overall DPS increase in Arena and 3% all location stacks, which is a wonderful, again, a great ability for damage over time. And of course on him, because he does have 2 abilities that hit 3 times, he has the ability hits 3 times, his A3 hits 4 times, and his A1 can proc more than once. Giant Slayer is the obvious choice. Then for the support tree, just simple accuracy, more accuracy, turn meter buff, and then also set bonuses, which I know right now I have a 4 set lifesteal on him, but I'm planning to change that relatively soon. And then speed when dead allies. Usually he's my last one up in the clan boss, so get a few more attacks off. How to build him. So for him, basically, again, like I said, he was my farmer until I recently just got this bad boy right here. So I'm in the transition of switching them over. But I would recommend 4 attack, 2 crit. You want to get a 100% crit rate, then build up on crit damage. Gloves are crit percent chance, attack percent chest, speed boots at the start. Um, again, higher the crit damage, higher attack is priority on him. Speed, so you have more turns. I purposely have my speed at 156 for my arena team. And what I mean by that is I have my arena team speed configured to where first, second, third, fourth, and they're all within a few points of each other. So as you can see, I haven't upgraded his boots yet because I'm making sure that he does not go before my legendary champion. So again, the gear is still relatively new, and as if you watch any of my other videos, you'll see that I say do not spend silver to get gear past level 12 until you have a perfect piece of gear or you absolutely need it. But let me go ahead and show you why I have this build on him the way I do. So again, you're going to see multiple builds for champions, different opinions, different masteries. Learn what every ability, learn what each stat means, and build your champions to suit your team comp. It's very rare that someone's going to have the exact same 4 champions for arena, exact same 5 champions for clan boss. Just having one different champ can alter the way you need to build your champions to be the most effective. So again, I have built mine for arena and clan boss, and let me show you why. So if we go to arena, let's just do, I'll start off at the top and just go down a couple of battles. So again, I have my speed. All of their speed, these 4 champions, is within 6 speed of each other, which took a while to get that way, but this is the reason why. Oh, and he goes first. I might lose here, but see what happens. So, well, that threw off my my rhythm, but anyway, let's see what happens. Oh, it's gonna be close. Still won. Didn't even use him. Well, that was a horrible example of how useful he is, but let me try again. Don't feel like facing the 4 legendary teams right now. I do beat them every once in a while. This team comp I have is very, very strong. But let's see if I can show you my actual comp with the speed buff. So, speed. Now, so when you use Apotho's speed buff, it is based off their base speed. So even though technically Kel has more speed, because my legendary is his base speed is higher, that buff affects him more, meaning that now he will go third instead of him. So again, here comes this ability. My oh, 3 stuns. If I get 1 stun, I consider it a win, but overall the damage is great. Usually the stuns don't matter because this will usually finish them off, but in this case the stuns are wonderful because now, as you can see, they're still alive. But not for a lot longer, so setting them up so that way they'll die right here. This should kill at least 3 of them. Oh, 2 of them, but anyway. Boom. There you go. I'll do one more just to show you again why this champion's wonderful. Going against a team that's 25k higher, possibly, get one-shot it, but if I go first, I'll probably win. And they have humongous shields on, holy crap. But let's see how this works. This is where the 25% shield damage comes in handy. 1 stun on Relic Keeper, which is probably the best one to stun. Oh, but he's going to move it if he goes first. Nope, perfect. That is wonderful. So let's see. I'm going to try to kill Relic Keeper, so. Primary. Let's do this for now. I need to get him as much damage as I can. And then... oh, this might be dead. But let's go and kill him. Comes Relic Keeper. It just depends how much damage he has, honestly. I fucking hate when they have all counterattack, but let's see how it goes. Didn't one-shot me. Boom. That's what I was talking about, is A1 can multi-hit sometimes, which is great. I've seen it hit up to 4 or 5 times, which is wonderful when it happens. Let's see if we get any stuns off. One stun, beautiful. Now it doesn't really matter on Doom Priest because she'll just remove it whenever she gets a turn. That's why she's broken. But she won't counterattack while she's stunned, which is great. I think I got this one in the bag eventually. Just might take a little time, hopefully. It's a little risky, but let's see if I get the speed buff off. And oh, what a beautiful time stun, honestly. See, that stun percent chance is just so great. It wins me so many battles. Just to be safe. I'm not sure how much damage this person can do, so. If I hit 4 times, this will probably kill it. Yep. Boom. There we go. So just be a team 25k power above me. Full level 60s, 1 legendary. Same, actually, pretty much comp as myself, But look at that damage. Again, that's wonderful. And he was dead pretty early on. So this is my arena comp. Again, I have them built to work together really well. Now, not just arena, but again, he was my farmer beforehand. My energy's getting full, so I'll make a run in a second. But I'll go and do a clan boss hit just to show you how I use them. Let's go and do normal just because my clan is we beat hard most days. It's still a relatively new clan. I've only been playing this game for about 35 days. I'm a little addicted, so I'm just I'm not sure if I should be proud of that or what, but let me just show you my rotation and clan boss. I'm going to manual it just for a little bit, then I'll auto just because I have 2 champions that do the wrong moves when you don't manual, which is quite annoying. Oh, 60% decreased defense on the boss is so good. Ooh. Do a couple turns. Now, I don't have full masteries on 2 of them, so my damage isn't full yet, but overall, it's doing pretty well. Now, the reason why manual is so important for me is because Kel and I think it's another author, I don't know how you say his name actually, they have some abilities which you don't actually want to use against the clan boss, and the computer will use them sometimes, which is quite annoying. Reduces their damage technically. Constant heals, debuff removal, and 50% increased attack. What a wonderful champion. Shred the defense again. Get another poison. 4 more poisons. That's 9 debuffs. You always got to make sure that you don't go over 10 debuffs because then you're wasting debuff potential. That's a lot of damage. Love it. It's got 6 on there still. It's unfortunate he was stunned, loses a turn, but nothing you can do about it. Alright, I'm going to go and auto it, let it finish out. But I'll show you what I mean, though, because you'll see some abilities like this next one coming up in a second. Doesn't do anything, so not really a big deal until I get his masteries maxed out, so he can have more damage, but I actually haven't done a normal fight in a couple days, so let's see how much damage I do. I think I do about 8 mil to the hard boss on manual, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but this is just, as this is autoing, I can kind of go through, my opinion on Fu-Shan. Not sure if I say that right, but I am very pleased with him as my first legendary on my main account. He was my main campaign farmer, even though I would say that's probably his weakest category. He's a red champion, so he doesn't farm 12-3 very well, so it made it very hard to actually clear the 12-7 campaign on Brutal because he was my first 60, and of course he just gets countered by the last boss. So, but besides the campaign, wonderful champion, amazing in arena when you're build for arena and clan boss. There are probably some masteries I could take to do a little more damage to clan boss, but I've actually in the mindset to think that the order of importance when it comes to starting an account and raid is getting a campaign farmer, saving up your silver, your books, and all that sort of stuff, then arena to get the medals and the Great Hall, and then climb boss damage. Yeah, I could rearrange some stuff. I could put a mill in silver into a couple more pieces of gear to get my damage up by a small percentage, but it would be inefficient. So at this point, my main goal is to just build up supplies, keep on farming arena medals, and keep on farming up food. As you can see, I still got one more 60 to get on this for my main clan boss team. I did pull Painkeeper and a few other champions I want to test out as well, but I'm pretty happy with my team on this right now. I think an HP burn champion would be very beneficial. Probably at the eventually replace Doom Priest. Constant Heal. I actually don't know who I'd replace on this team. Maybe Kale if it was that case, but until then, this will be my team for quite a while. Should be coming to an end next minute or two as he gets powered up. I love it when his A1 procs 3 to 4 times with Giant Slayer, and you just see 400k damage in one hit from an A1. It happens sometimes. I actually haven't seen too many A1 procs this battle though, so again, RNG sometimes is a factor in the amount of damage. So like that, just one hit, no Giant Slayer. Ugh, what a waste. Alright, it's getting close towards the end here. Life still will keep him alive as my last champion do a little extra damage. There we go. Ooh, 4 hits. That's and no Giant Slayer. That's wow. I can't believe he died first, but 4 hits, no Giant Slayer, but that still was all crits, about 160k damage, which is wonderful. I should have auto there just to do a little more damage. There we go, though. Wow, 10.88. I actually haven't done normal in a while, so that's a wonderful amount of damage. Good surprise. Yeah. We actually have like 4 clan members who have this champion, which is pretty funny when you think about it. But anyway, this was my review on this champion. Again, my first legendary, Fu-Shan. Not sure if I say that right. But I would say, in my opinion, top 15 legendary champion. Very viable. Still got some gear optimization. I need to get his crit damage way up, get more HP on him just to survive a little bit. But very happy where he is right now. Maybe in a couple weeks, if I do decide to invest heavily into his gear, which I probably will actually do pretty soon, I will show you the difference in damage and everything. But right now, 31k power is nothing to be shy about. Thanks for watching. I'll have more videos coming soon. Give me a subscribe, a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Give me some comments, things I can do better. But until then, until next time.